Hey, 8th graders, today we're going to take a look at slope intercept form. So Liam has $10 in a savings account and plans to deposit an additional $5 each week. Liam wrote the equation and created the graph to show the relationship between X, the number of weeks, and Y, the balance in his savings account. So over here is the equation that he wrote. Y equals 5X plus 10. 10 is the amount he started with right here. And $5, he saves $5 each week, and X is the number of weeks. So we are going to find the slope of the graph. So remember the other day, the previous lessons, we plotted 2 points to find the slope of a graph. I could put this point and this point. Then we draw our triangle. And remember, rise over run. So my rise, my scale goes by fives. So 5, 10, 15. So my rise is 15. My run it goes by ones. So it goes by 1, 2, 3 over 3. So my slope is 5. So where do I see the slope, which is 5, in Liam's equation? So the slope is 5, and it is the coefficient of X. So here it is right here, and it's the number in front of X. The coefficient is the number in front of your variable. So where does the graph intersect the y-axis? So here is my y-axis going up and down like this. And intercept means where does it cross? Well, it crosses right here. It intersects at 10. Oops. SECT intersects at 10 on the y-axis. Where do I see this value in Liam's equation? Well, it's right here. So I have the slope, which is 5, is here. The y, where it intersects the y-axis, is 10, which is here. So it intersects at 10. And that is what we've called the constant. So using this information right here, the slope intercept form, or y equals, we call is mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. That should be a C, sorry. So this actually, it's the M, and B is the y-intercept. This is one way to write the equation of a linear relationship. So let's take a look at this. So my slope and my y-intercept. Remember, slope is the number in front of the variable. So my slope is 2.5, and my y-intercept is the number out here, which is 4. My slope here is negative 1/7. It's the number in front of the x, negative 1/7. And my y-intercept, there's nothing here, but that means my y-intercept is 0. Right here, my slope, well, it says negative x. Well, there is an imaginary 1 there. So my slope is negative 1, and my y-intercept is what's back here, minus 8, crosses the y-axis at negative 8. And here I have y equals 15 plus 3x. So this is just reversed, which is okay, because you can flip it and it wouldn't matter. So my slope is 3/2, and my y-intercept is 15. So now we're going to write an equation in slope-intercept form for each graph. Well, first thing I have to do is I'm going to find my slope. So I'm going to put a dot here and 1 here. So my rise to 4, my rise is 4. My run is just 1. Where's my pen doing this? So it's 4/1, but remember, this is a negative slope. So my slope here is negative 4. And it crosses the y-axis right here, which is 18. So my equation is y equals negative 4x plus 18. Let's look over here at number 6. Crosses my y-intercept right here at 3. And let's go ahead and I can draw a dot there. And I could meet it with this one right here. I'm going to go over this and up. This is a positive slope. And my rise is 3. My run is 1, 2. So my slope is 3/2. And my equation is y equals 3/2x plus 3. And my last problem over here, here's where it crosses the the y-axis. Here's my y goes up and down. Here's my x. So my b is remember, this number right here is the y-intercept where it crosses the y-axis. So it crosses right here at -2. And I can put a dot right here. And I can go, let's see, down 1 and over. So it's going by ones. So, and it's a negative slope. I know that because it starts up and comes down. So it's 1/1, 2, 3, 1/3. So my equation is y equals -1/3 minus 2. I'm going to do the first one here, and then I'm going to ask you to do the number, actually I'm going to do 8. You're going to do number 9 and 10. It says plot the y-intercept, then use the slope rise over run to plot a second point on the graph. Draw a line connecting the points to create the graph of the linear relationship. Well, I know my y-intercept is -4. Okay, I know it's -4. I know it is a positive slope because my number is, so I'm going to go, my run is 3, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and up 2. So if I did these, my rise, here would be my rise, here would be my run, and it says it is 2/3. You only need 2 points to draw a line. And there you go. So y-intercept here is plus 45. It's going to start right here. I know it's a negative slope. Well, I can also write this as negative 5/1. So I'm going to go, and remember my run is 1, my rise is 5, my up and down is 5, my left to right is 1. So I'm going to go over 1, 5, down 5, over 1, down 5. I only needed 2 points to draw this. So now I'm going to draw my line. There's that one. And I want you to go ahead and try number 10. Remember, there's no y-intercept, so it's at 0. So I know that this is the same as if it's plus 0 because there's nothing there. So my y-intercept is 0. It's a negative slope, so I know my line's going to be going this way. Its rise goes up and down 1, and its run from side to side is 2. So I'm going to start right here. So the run is 2, over 2, up 1. Well, this is right in between this because this scale goes by 2s. So from here, over 2, up 1. So I can go ahead and plot my points. And there's my line. Try number 11 and 12. Come back and check your answer. All right, 11. The table shows a linear relationship between x and y. My y-intercept, here's a little key, is where x is 0. So here is where my x is 0. So my y-intercept is negative 3. Right here, wherever it's 0, my y-intercept is the y value that goes with it. If I look over here, 35, it's where my x value is 0. My slope, I chose to do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So that becomes, I chose these 2 points, 0.2 minus negative 1.4, 4 minus 2. 0.2 minus a negative 1.4 is actually 0.2 plus 1.4, which equals 1.6. 4 minus 2 equals 2. 1.6 divided by 2 is 0.8. My equation is y equals 0.8, which is my slope, my x minus 3, because my y-intercept is negative 3. 12, the table shows the number of hours a plumber works and the total cost of the job. Well, remember we said where x is 0, that's your y-intercept. So my y-intercept is 35. We said that before. My slope, y2 minus y1, 365 minus 200. x2 minus x1, 6 minus 3, 165 over 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. 365 minus 200 is 165. And 165 divided by 3 is 55. So my slope is 55. My equation is y equals 55x because 55 is my slope plus 35 because my y-intercept is 35. And here is your answer to 13. It's a negative slope. I did my rise over run. It was 12 going up, 9 going horizontal, but it's negative. Negative 12 over 9 equals negative 4 over 3. She goes 4 miles every 3 minutes. Bring any questions you have to class. Have a great afternoon.